Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code DTC B1C69 indicates that the passenger seat heater is not functioning as intended in the Honda Odyssey models from 2011 to 2017. Understanding this error helps diagnose whether the issue lies within the heater unit itself, the control unit, or the connections between these components. The seat heater control unit is responsible for operating the seat heater, but it will only activate if the seat core temperature is at or below 85 degrees Fahrenheit. This safety feature prevents the heater from operating when it's already too warm, avoiding potential injury or damage. Effective troubleshooting requires a systematic approach to identify the source of the problem accurately, ensuring drivers benefit from their vehicle's comfort features. Let's delve into the details of the components involved and the precise troubleshooting steps needed to resolve this issue. The DTC B1C69 points to a malfunction in the passenger seat heater system, primarily involving the seat heater control unit and the seat cushion heater. The seat heater control unit is typically located within the vehicle's interior, often near the center console or under the passenger seat, and orchestrates the operation of the heater based on user input and seat core temperature. The front passenger seat heater is embedded within the seat's cushion and is responsible for providing warmth to the passenger. If the seat core temperature exceeds 85 degrees Fahrenheit, the heater will not activate, as designed to prevent overheating. This feature integrates safety with comfort, ensuring that the heating elements only operate under appropriate conditions. When diagnosing this error, it's crucial to assess the operation of both components and check their connectivity, as any disconnection could prevent the heater from functioning entirely. Several possible causes can lead to the DTC B1C69 code. First, a high seat core temperature can trigger this error, as the control unit will not engage if the temperature is above 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Second, a faulty heater control unit could be the source of the problem, preventing the heater from receiving the command to turn on, indicating that it cannot regulate the heat effectively. Lastly, a damaged seat heater, which might have worn-out heating elements or electrical issues, could result in insufficient heating or total failure. Each of these potential issues should be investigated to determine the root cause. The troubleshooting process then focuses on systematic checks to isolate the faulty components and restore functionality. When DTC B1C69 is triggered, several symptoms may manifest within the vehicle. The most prominent symptom is a lack of heater output from the passenger seat, meaning that no warmth is being generated when activated. There may also be inconsistent heating. The heater could operate intermittently or not at all, which can be frustrating to passengers expecting consistent warmth. Additionally, warning lights or DTCs related to the heating system might appear on the dashboard, alerting the driver of a malfunction. Observing these symptoms provides critical insights during troubleshooting, guiding technicians to the specific area of concern for efficient diagnosis and repair. Furthermore, passengers may express discomfort due to inadequate heating, highlighting the importance of resolving this issue promptly. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B1C69 involves clearing any existing diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS. This initial step resets the system, allowing technicians to start with a clean slate and monitor any reoccurring errors. Ensuring the vehicle is in the correct diagnostic mode is essential for accurate results. After clearing, it's imperative to examine whether the same code, B1C69, reappears. This step confirms if the issue persists or if it was merely an intermittent failure that has since resolved itself. A thorough understanding of the HDS is crucial, as it provides valuable data on the vehicle's performance and fault history, making this initial verification a critical point in the diagnostic process. In the second troubleshooting step, turn the ignition switch to the lock position and then back to the on position. This action resets the vehicle's electronics, allowing any fault codes to acknowledge new inputs from the various control units. It's important to follow this step precisely to ensure the system is correctly initialized and ready for subsequent diagnostics. The transition from lock to on ensures that all systems, including the heater control unit, are responsive and recalibrated. If the DTC persists after this step, it leads to a more in-depth investigation into the heater circuit or associated components, confirming whether the problem is ongoing and needs immediate attention. After resetting the ignition, the next troubleshooting step requires checking for DTCs again with the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. It's essential to determine whether DTC B1C69 reappears after the ignition cycle. If it is indicated again, it confirms that the issue still exists within the system. Moreover, if no new DTCs appear, it suggests there may have been an intermittent issue, perhaps due to loose connections. This step reinforces the need for precise monitoring of the control units, confirming whether the connections between the control unit and the passenger's seat heater are intact and functioning correctly. It's an integral part of the troubleshooting process, leading to either further diagnosis or potential resolution. The fourth troubleshooting step involves checking for additional DTCs with the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. During this diagnostic check, attention should be paid to specific codes such as B1C57, B1C58, B1C62, and B1C63. The presence of any of these DTCs indicates that there could be related faults affecting the operation of the passenger's seat heater. Each associated code requires a different troubleshooting path, as they indicate malfunctioning components or system failures within the heating circuit. If any of these codes are present, technicians should follow the diagnostic procedures outlined for those specific codes to accurately resolve the issues within the heating system. This step is crucial for a systematic and effective diagnosis. If during the diagnostics the only code present is DTC B1C69, the final step is to replace the front passenger's seat cushion heater. This replacement involves systematic removal of the seat cushion to access the heater element embedded inside. Technicians must follow specific guidelines for replacement to ensure that the new component installs correctly and functions properly. This step addresses the possibility that the heating element has failed due to wear or electrical issues, restoring heating capability to the passenger seat. After the replacement, it's important to clear any fault codes and perform tests to ensure that the installation was successful and that the heater operates as intended. Completing this step effectively resolves the DTC issue, returning the heated seat feature to proper functioning. Final repair verification is essential to ascertain that the troubleshooting efforts have resolved the DTC B1C69 issue. After replacing the passenger seat cushion heater, the next logical step is to test the seat heater's operation thoroughly. It is crucial to ensure that the new heating element activates correctly and is functioning as designed, providing adequate warmth to the passenger. Once verification is complete, all fault codes should be cleared with the Honda Diagnostic System HDS to reset the system and eliminate any residual codes that may affect future diagnostics. Post-repair verification is a best practice in automotive repair, ensuring that all systems are operational and that the customer's comfort and safety are prioritized. This step serves as the final assurance that the issue has been successfully resolved. Preventive maintenance for the passenger seat heater system involves regular checks and monitoring to ensure that the system remains functional and safe. Drivers should routinely evaluate the heater's performance, ensuring it heats effectively before relying on it, especially in colder climates. Additionally, keeping an eye on the seat temperature can preemptively highlight any comfort issues or safety concerns before they escalate. Proper care and attention to the heater system can prolong the lifespan of both the control and heating components, minimizing the need for future repairs. Education drivers on proper usage and temperature awareness is a vital aspect of maintaining vehicle comfort features. Regular preventive strategies enhance the overall reliability of the vehicle's heating system, leading to a better user experience. In conclusion, diagnosing DTC B1C69 involves a systematic approach that encompasses various steps, from checking for existing diagnostic trouble codes to replacing the front passenger's seat cushion heater. Understanding the role of the seat heater control unit and the seat cushion heater is essential for effective troubleshooting. The regular monitoring of seat heater functionality and careful inspections can prevent future issues. Ensuring continual comfort for passengers. Replacement of a faulty heater element resolves the immediate heating problem, restoring functionality and enhancing the overall driving experience. By following proper diagnostic procedures and adopting preventive maintenance practices, owners can maintain their Honda Odysseys in peak condition for years to come. Adhering to this guide allows for a better understanding and handling of any issues arising within the passenger seat heating system. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.